tips for buying and storing greens. Number one, when you're buying your greens, always look at the sell by date. So it's usually gonna be right in the middle or maybe in the top right on the label, or it might be on the clamshell itself or on the bag, but it's typically gonna be on the label. And you wanna look for a date that is quite a few days after the date that you're purchasing. So this one, for example, is going to be for next week, and I purchased it this weekend. So that gives me a good 10 days to aim to consume this, as opposed to if the sell-by date was in 3 days, that's a lot of greens to consume within 3 days, which certainly it can be done. Or if you find that your clamshell or bag of greens is getting a lot of moisture in it, you can put a paper towel, or I prefer to use like an old washcloth, into the container, and it can help to absorb some of that moisture so that that additional moisture isn't causing the greens to turn even faster. Another great choice is if you notice that the greens are starting to go bad and there are just so many left in there that you're not gonna finish them, you can put them into a bag and put them in the freezer. So you're gonna wanna do that probably with like arugula, kale, spinach. The power greens are great. Mixed greens and lettuce, not so great when frozen, although you still can do it and see if you like it. And then I typically use these frozen greens for smoothies or for like a pasta sauce, or even if I'm heating up an assortment of different veggies on the stovetop, I can throw that in. So I hope that you pay attention to the sell by date when you're buying your greens, and hopefully this will make your money go further and you can enjoy your greens in various different ways.